Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Ever since the creation of Ebube, so many Igbo group have been talking about it. Too many controversies concerning it. Don't forget that IPOB spoke. Yes, and spoke. Mazen Amdekano spoke. Igbo top-notch Igbo group spoke. The Southeastern governor spoke. Over still the same issue of Ebube. Some persons are saying, why collect the same AI said Ebube is security network, is tech security network. Some persons call it copy. But this time around, another Igbo group is talking and they're actually speaking their mind. They're not, you want to say the way it is. But before we go to the newspaper to find out what it is they've said concerning the Southeastern governors and the security of the Ndibos, very sacrosanct, very important. Like it, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, a statement by INC. INC means the Igbo National Council. INC President General Chilos Godsend frowned at the decision of the governors, which, according to Godsend, amounted to sabotage and betrayal to Ndibos, adding that the outfit will not be accepted in the region. Godsend urged that setting up of the outfit does not have a legal backing. The Igbo leader warned the regional governors not to absorb INC's vigilante group known as Ijago. He calls it Lion's Walk, noting that the governors of the Southeast Zone rose from a security summit as of Saturday to announce establishment of the Southeast Regional Security Outfit, codenamed Ebube, meant to combat crimes in the region. The statement reads that this move has generated several reactions from the public, both in favor and against the initiative. It's surprising to note that governors of Southeast Zone will rise from an intellectual exercise called Security Summit and thus announce the formation of a regional vigilante security outfit. This is a huge joke, as I said. Godsend said. He added, it's unacceptable for the governors of the Southeast Zone to hold such a summit meant to be a serious affair without thorough consultation with an inclusion of serving and retired senior military and police officers of Igbo extraction. But that's true. It's a total betrayal and sabotage of the Igbo nation for the governors to have invited Fulani military and police officers into such regional security summit. We also note that the purported Southeast Vigilante Security Outfit has no legal backing, as none of the state houses of assembly in the zone has passed it into law. The purported Southeast Vigilante Security Outfit announced by the governors of the zone was nothing but the implementation of the Fulani Meiti Allah security template for Southeast Zone, which is now being implemented by the governors of the zone. We are afraid that the Southeast governors are playing the scribes of the Fulanis. The Ebube, as they call it, may be the conduct for surveillance and intelligence gathering against the self-determination groups based in Southeast Zone. The Igbo National Council therefore urged the governors not to adulterate and give bad name to the already existing INC Vigilante Security Outfit, codenamed Operation Ijago. Finally, we condemn in its totality the process of formation and announcement of the Southeast Regional Vigilante Security Outfit, codenamed Ebube. He stated, we therefore urge the governors to widen their consultation with all the major stakeholders in the zone, especially serving and retired military and police officers of the Southeast extraction, inclusive of all the self-determination groups of the Igbo nation. You see, in fact, they have said a lot. In fact, what they said is quite an eye-opener. For some of us who don't know, some months back, I think in 2019, late 2019, early 2020, when they started getting information, started filtering in that there had been infiltration in Southeastern Zone. The INC actually formed what we call Ijago. Yes, we are in this same TV station. We actually carried it, where they had to form vigilantes. They were able to mobilize they were insisting that locals from each community should come together, but whatever they need, maybe torchlights, whatever small little equipment they need to secure the community, it was insisting on the stakeholders involvement, where the youth of the community will get involved in their own security architecture, so that it will not be easier for foreigners or invaders to come in and break into the community totally unawares. But when the youth are active and alive and secured, actively securing the environment, it's easier for farmers and mothers and fathers to go to the farmlands and do other economic activities without breakdown of law and order. And they started encouraging a lot of youth then. Anambra started having some other communities started coming in, so they were advocating for it, so that all communities should embrace it, so that the whole community will not be open to invaders. People started embracing it bit by bit. It's just that when it comes to actualization of Biafra, a lot of persons know IPOB over their activities. Then ESN now came in a broader perspective. Now he's not saying that, to start with, the way they started, this whole thing is about Eastern Security Network. It's all about regional security network of the Southeast. The stakeholders ought to be involved. Those agitating for Biafra, those retired military intelligence who are from the Igbo extract, which is not a bad idea. If you're saying it is security, this is where their level of expertise comes from. The expertise come from. They have experience. They can come in with their experience and chip in one or two things. Now, because of the level of distrust in the country, and the fact that even in this same country we have the structure, security structure, where a particular region enjoys all of them, okay, practically all of them, at least majority of them, and other regions are left watching without knowing what is going on at the helms of affair. It's really normal for them not to trust whatever that is coming from the other side. That's the beauty of fair play, free and fair play. That way everything looks open. Right now, even if you mean well, because it's not transparent, everybody suspects every move. And now, honestly, you wouldn't blame them for that. Things that are going on. They're now saying, if you want to open such a thing, why didn't you bring stakeholders into this? You called it a regional security outfit, which means it has to involve the people. The people ought to also be carried along. He's now saying, look, whatever you're doing, don't don't make the name we have been using as a jargon, to become a name that is now synonymous to people who are not serious, or people who are antagonizing the Igbos as a whole. But I don't think Sijag is way different from Obubago. Obubago Jag is just, I think the only similarity there is actually the argo in between the two of them, as in argo in the two of them. But in all, they're saying something quite unique, that in creating a security outfit, I also know that in creating a security outfit in Amotako, they carried the hunters along. Yeah, they carried their state legislators along. Maybe at some point they will do this in a southeastern zone, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Let's hope that there will be synergy amongst all the security outfit at some point. Let's put in the comment section what's your take on what INC got to tell the governors and of course the southeasterners.